What is an adequate diet? Why is it important to take care of it? Adolescence is a period during which many changes occur. Your body grows fast and its composition of fat, muscle, and bone changes. In addition, hormonal changes occur that lead to sexual maturation. In children, the voice becomes lower. In girls, menstruation appears. This stage of your life is very important and demands special nutritional care. In order for you to grow and mature normally, your diet must be correct. Due to their accelerated growth, adolescents have even higher nutritional needs than in childhood. At this stage, boys grow to 10.16 centimeters in 1 year, while girls can increase their height 7.62 centimeters in 1 year. What do you imagine when you hear the word diet? Maybe you think about eating very little and starving. However, diet refers to the food and dishes that we consume every day, includes breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks or light foods eaten between meals. Thus, the diet is all that is consumed regardless of whether you want to lose or gain weight, or maintain any special diet due to any situation that requires it. A diet evaluated as correct is one that meets the specific needs of different stages of life. In children, it promotes proper growth and development. For a diet to be considered correct, it must have certain characteristics: complete, balanced, enough, varied, harmless, adequate. An inadequate diet is considered a risk factor for health. If it is added to the genetic characteristic of a person, it can cause the appearance of various diseases and conditions such as high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, anemia, among others. In order to maintain health and function properly, our bodies need to feed and obtain certain substances that give us energy. Do you know what these are and where they come from? Come from diet, while our bodies make others. Those chemicals necessary for life are called nutrients, and there are 6 main types: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. Of these, most are found in food. For this reason, they are called essential nutrients, while others are produced in minimal amounts in our body. Although proteins and fats provide energy, carbohydrates are the main source of this. They are called those because they are formed by the chemical elements carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Each gram of carbohydrates provides 4 calories. The main source of carbohydrates are plant foods, cereal, grains, fruits, and sugar, although it is also obtained from animal sources such as milk. Some vegetables such as potatoes, beets, beans, peas, and corn provide considerable amounts of carbohydrates in the form of starch. Finally, sucrose, syrup, and honey or prepared foods supply them in the form of sugar. Fats are substances not soluble in water, such as oil or butter. Fats provide us with a greater amount of energy than carbohydrates. Well, each gram of fat contains 9 calories. Fats are present in food of animal origin, for example, meats, bacon, sausages, egg yolks, and dairy products such as whole milk, cream, butter, and cream cheeses. Plant foods that contain the richest sources of fat are cooking oils made from sunflower, peanuts, margarine, walnuts, avocados, and coconut. In addition to providing energy, do you know what other functions fats play in the body? Fats are a structural part of cells, since cells' membranes are made of fat molecules. Adipose tissues protects vital organs such as the heart from possible injury by serving as a support cushion. Proteins build and repair body tissues, play a very important role in regulating multiple bodily functions, and provide energy when carbohydrates and fats are insufficient in the diet. Each gram of protein provides 4 calories. Proteins are the building blocks of many tissues. In our body, the muscles that cover the bones are made up of 2 types of proteins called actin and myosin. Some proteins function as hormones and enzymes, participating in the regulation of metabolism, growth, digestion, and other body processes. Other proteins function as antibodies and therefore help keep the immune system in good shape. Animal sources of protein include meat, fish, poultry, egg, milk, and cheese. Some examples of plant foods that contain protein are corn, grains, nuts, sunflower seeds, sesame, and legumes. Vitamins are organic compounds. They contain carbon that are essential in small amounts for the proper functioning of the body. Vitamins alone do not provide energy. Rather, They allow the body to use the energy provided by fats, carbohydrates, and protein to grow and develop normally. The body requires 13 vitamins A, B, C, D, E, and K. Vitamins are found in minimum amounts in food, but are also available in concentrate forms such as tablets or capsules. These vitamins, in addition to those received in the diet, are called vitamin supplements. The word vitamin is derived from the Latin voice vita, which means life, indicating its importance. However, vitamins are not a universal remedy for diseases. They should not be oversold. Actually, megadoses can be toxic. Minerals are inorganic elements that do not contain carbon, necessary for the body to build tissues. They also help various functions of the body. They do not provide energy, but they do contribute to the production of energy within the body. Examples of minerals are iron, calcium, and zinc. Do you know where the minerals come from? We can find minerals in water and in natural unprocessed foods, along with other nutrients. However, the primary source of the minerals is the soil. Growing plants absorb them from the soil. Finally, humans obtain them by eating plants that grow in mineral-rich soil or animals that have ingested those plants. Drinking water that clear, colorless, odorless, and tasteless, liquid in its pure form made up of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen atom is also very important, as it fulfills vital functions in the body. For example, by being part of the blood, water helps carry nutrients and oxygen to cells, absorb them into the intestine, regulate body temperature, and convert food to energy. The plato del buen comer is the graphic representation of the food groups for the Mexican population. The plate classifies food into 3 groups: vegetables and fruits, cereals, legumes, and food of animal origin. To maintain a correct diet, it is suggested to take food 5 times a day, 3 main meals and 2 snacks, 1 at noon and 1 at the mid-afternoon. How would you combine the 3 groups of the good eating plate, plato del bien comer, in your diet? Breakfast: cereal, fruit, and milk. Snack 1: apple. Food: rice or pasta, roast beef, vegetable salad, fruit, omelette. Snack 2: chayote salad. Dinner: Mexican-style egg, hot beans, fruit, chocolate milk, bread, or omelette. The 3 groups of the plato del bien comer are essential to give variety to food and ensure the consumption of the necessary nutrients for the body. Remember to include at least 1 food from each group in each of the 3 meals, and try to eat different foods each day.